Give it a second, it's being slow. Yeah, there we go, nice. Right. I will pop this in the VRML community cast channel right now. Right, here we go. ACU versus Sunset Ravens. I can hear some weird background static. This is
just a white.
Oh, that's
white
you.
Screen for me right now. I know. I have my mic muted.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Well, wait until they start it, and I'll get going on the actual cast.
I don't know why the screen's white for me.
Wait. I just need to check if my stream delay is good. I just need to check if it's over. I'm gonna up it a bit. Up it to that.
I'll mute my mic now.
Yeah, right. Right. Go. Right, that's been buggy. Just waiting on the last player for AESIR here and Sunset Ravens. We have on AESIR side Hickman, Mr. Tabs, Gooblin, and Rise so far. Playing for Sunset Ravens, we have Cyclone User 1, Mac, Kim Kong, and Mike D10. It's an interesting lineup here. First time seeing AESIR in action under their new rebrand, which has happened as of yesterday, I believe. Playing against the up-and-coming, I'd say, Sunset Ravens are looking like a championship contender team here. They've recently had a kind of spring in winning games and having success against undefeated teams. Their most recent success against Ivy, they managed to pull off a, I believe, 3-map game against them, which is impressive against one of the unbeaten teams in EU, or previously undefeated teams in EU. It'll be exciting to see here what the two teams have in show for us. I'm here with Makimo, co-caster of the day. Makimo, if you wanna, what the?
Bonjour, no.
What is that music, man?
I was just listening to some Discord stuff. All right.
Oh, that's lovely, Makimo.
Still
You got any predictions for the game today? It's looking like an obvious result for ACEU victory.
Yeah, it's looking like that for me. I'm gonna call like maybe 7-2, 7-3. That's my predictions today. So.
Interesting. That's interesting. I think I'm excited to see how Sunset Ravens do, because we've never seen them under the spotlight against one of these teams as of recent. I would have loved to have seen their game against Ivy being casted, but sadly we didn't. Okay, looks like we've had side pick here. AESIR picking attack, it seems, as we've just had quite a few. Yeah, AESIR playing on attack. Sunset Ravens playing defense. They've currently only got 4 players at the moment. Sunset Ravens being brave here, thinking they can take them on in a 4 versus 5.
Yeah, definitely. I actually think that Sunset Ravens have a chance, though. Yeah.
Oh no,
they
definitely.
have shown it before. Definitely in the previous season.
Yeah. I mean, it's anyone's game, really. You know, anyone can beat anyone at the end of the day. You know, just all it needs is a bad day from 1 or 2 players, and you know, someone on Sunset Ravens. Just if they're having a good day, if they're really hitting those shots, you know, we could just see the tides turn here, and maybe an upset with Sunset Ravens beating the currently undefeated AESIR EU. So it'll be exciting to see here. They may have to sub you in, yeah. By the way, just checking, you are. I just wanted to say you should probably record your point of view just in case you get accused of anything. I'm not saying you're going to do anything, but you know, maybe you should just share the. Yeah, maybe just record your screen if you can.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, just to kind of clear yourself of any misconceptions you're feeding information, which you would not do, of course. Anyways, on to what looks like still a 5 versus 4 here. We're currently at 9 past 7 at the moment, so Sunset Ravens have, I believe, it's either 5 minutes remaining or maybe even 1 minute, depending on how long VRML allows for finding their 5th man. It's looking like they might have to start in the 4 versus 5 at the moment. It's a dire situation for Sunset Ravens at the moment. Clearly, even though they are a strong team, they may be struggling to get their players together tonight. Maybe some nerves and last-second dropouts from players.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen?
Knows, exactly.
I'm actually struggling to try and find how to record this.
If you go on OBS, you can record with OBS.
Oh, wait. I got one.
Yeah, lovely. Analysing basketball. That's a close 3 there from Gublin going for that half-court shot. Another one. Ooh, hit the rim twice in a row. Clearly someone spends way too much time in this game.
I've not seen him gone out one time before. Right. I don't actually think I can get OBS on this. But
don't worry about it, man. Still a 5 versus 4 Sunset Ravens, yet to find their last players. We're waiting in anticipation. Interesting to see. I'm trying to. Here we go. I need the tag for Sunset Ravens. I'll go find that quickly. Set up the spectator client, make it look all nice and fancy. Go into the VRML website.
Better than VRML.
Europe. Yeah. I know. No disrespect to VRML, of course. I'm still work for them as well.
Still good. Grind. It'll be good. But I've got like autism.
Okay, I believe we're having AESIR EU on the attack. What's that?
It's Oh
yeah, there we go. That was a struggle. Right.
Anyway,
Right.
if you get my camera on the screen. Intermissions.
Probably not. I don't have any. I don't have much set up at the moment for that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to find the files for. What the hell? This is a ridiculously. Okay, hold on. Let me go to. Well, fine. We got plenty of time to set up as both teams now down in players. I can. Is that gonna let me copy path? Copy as path. Copy. Open file location. I think that's it. Go to ways. Right, this is being a pain. Copy as path. Sunset Ravens. Paste that in there. Select. God, this is really annoying me. This is being a pain, right? Still.
I'm sure you don't have to include it.
Yeah, still, it's nice,
Not too bad.
Right. Here we go. Documents. Go to the bottom. Here we go. Lovely. That took no time.
Beautiful. But what are you predicting for the first map then?
Ooh, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not going to pick any favorites.
Ravens home.
I'm going for, I believe it's starting in a 4 versus 5. Well, I do have AESIR kind of. Obviously, AESIR starting with the main advantage here.
Factory.
Sunset Ravens playing factory defense. Although AESIR EU known for being a very strong team on this map. They played against Ivy 7-1 against the second best team EU currently on the standings. But Sunset Ravens is one of the master teams. They're also one of the contenders here. Might have a good chance here. Seeing some physical communication here between Hickman and Rise, clearly plotting out the strategies for their attack here. It's a top floor site. 4 versus 5. Interesting to see what happened here. I thought AESIR will just play with some strong aggression here due to the number advantage. They're probably feeling quite confident at the moment. Playing against Sunset Ravens. You know,
like a few players in soon. I'm looking at the percentage right now, and 100% win rate for AESIR EU, of course. So.
well, that is very strong. I believe ACEU are only recorded having lost one map, I believe, and that was a. I think ACEU haven't lost a map yet. Oh, that's a opening pick. Opening pick from Tabs here. Going for a strong vending push here. Goodlin and Hickman already into Cubby. Hickman nearly getting caught out there with the nade. Kim Kong dying to Hickman's nade here. It's an aggressive push here with lots of speed. Already for the plant. Goodlin in Cubby. Plant down already. It's now a 3 versus 4. As we now go to a hatch hold. Goodlin getting 1. Sunset Ravens dispersing here. And it's now 1 versus 3. 1 versus 3. Matt getting a kill here. Gets another, but instantly refragged by Goodlin. That's very nice there. AESIR winning the round with 2 left alive. Playing with absolute aggression, I do agree. They're clearly feeling it. They have the advantage with this number advantage. It's great to see. They're definitely playing a lot faster. Middle floor site, yeah. It'll be a... I'm suspecting a top orange push here, which is the usual common go-to strat. I think AESIR here are probably going to stick to their kind of default strategies, the ones that everyone knows, just because they can execute them so cleanly. And in that number advantage, all you need to be able to do is just execute your pushes cleanly and get those gunfights in, which AESIR clearly can do, and they'll be all right for the win.
We can focus on Sunset Ravens defense next. How they're looking set up.
It's been a while since I've used the cams. So apologies.
Hold an A. Yeah, no, that's alright. Definitely hold an A, or maybe not.
There's a lot of AESIR players going up top orange there. Seems they're leaving. Yeah, A site's looking a bit empty right now. We have Mac playing connector, but nobody playing over here by edge of kitchen. Usually a common position. Mac going to play off site here. He's going to play ratted in the corner. Wonder what happened here.
That is an annoying corner. I've died many times to
Actually, it's rather smart because I believe it's not fully visible from hatch. It's quite the nice position if you can really squeeze in there. AESIR EU
their toes.
Already taking hatch. Nobody on lurk from Sunset Ravens. Bottom meal already dying. That's a great nade there from Rise. Getting tags. No kill there. No dice. Nearly a very nice nade. Tabs here rushing in. Tabs getting both of them in connector. It's an incredible double kill. Tabs getting 3. Tabs here with 2 of them holding the same angle at different heights. Tabs managed to get both of them with the Vezin. That's some incredible aim there, showing off the gun skill of one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah, well, there's nothing that can be done, really. It's a 4v5, AESIR, the better team. By far, in my opinion.
Of course, your opinion is definitely not biased as well, Nakamo. No bias in this at all.
Basing this off who they've played. Ivy, of course.
Of course.
They got beaten by Ivy.
Although they did manage to get that map in, didn't they? And that might be maybe Sunset Ravens are suddenly going to pop off one map. Maybe hideouts their strong suit. Yeah. Do you know which map they beat Ivy on?
I mean, I could not tell you because I did not watch that stream. Let me check for you.
I sadly don't think it was streamed actually, although I heard it was an incredible game according to the players. So currently we have a storage push from AESIR. 4 of them all outside. 5th man, 5 of them all outside. They're all going for this one doorway here. A lot of focus on that. Cyclone user number 1 playing close up on the door. We have the drone coming in here from Rise. He spots 1 on the doorway. He spots that there's a nade in that one-man hand. Cyclone user gets picked by Tabs. Tabs with that lovely kill. Go for the wallbang setup here from Sunset Ravens. Smoke on the wall as well. That's lovely. Now full storage control for AESIR EU here. Mike D10 playing close on the doorway. Veno gets the kill there. Refrag from King Kong though. Bottom meal here looking for the push. Veno managed to get the nade on. Tabs fully rushing into sight. That's some aggression there. Managed to get Mac. Last player is Kim Kong playing connector. And Tabs gets the kill as well. That's a lovely display of moving in one's play space to dodge bullets there. A bit of a strafing like the Matrix from Tabs.
I mean, Tabs is definitely pulling his part in this.
Yeah, definitely. If we look at the scoreboard now, still a 4 versus 5, of course, and Sunset Ravens are really trying their best to keep it in there. But Tab's going 7-1. He's really just running through this team at the moment. It's looking very, very strong from AESIR at the moment. Only 1 death across the board from all of them.
Wondering when they're going to get that Sunset Ravens player in.
I'm not seeing a 5th man. Not seeing any. If we do a little scour of the league substitutes, are they looking for one? I wonder. It's interesting to see.
From Sunset Ravens.
Ooh, by Mike D10 with a Cadillo. We have seen Mike D10 in the previous. I remember season 1 Challenger Cup. Mike D10 was lethal with a Cadillo, getting a lovely ace against TJFC, the winners of Challenger Cup at the time. Mike D10, he's shown and proved that he can be dangerous with that Cadillo, and we're really gonna have to watch out for that here. Got another vending push set up here. Mac on the lurk downstairs. Maybe he'll get the kill here when he comes up. Tabs on another opening pick on Mike D10. Shuts him down instantly. With Mac close on the staircase. That's Venno and Tabs, the lovely combination, taking out the both of them. Another one, dead. Now it's just Kim Kong and Adam, the 5th player for Sunset Ravens, finally showing up. We have Goblin here going for the plant. Good nade there. And that's Tabs running in, getting both the kills. It's incredible. Tabs going 11-1. He's really just stomping. I mean, you can see.
7-2. It's not going to go well here.
Well, I mean, now that Sunset Ravens have got their 5th man, you know, we could really see a turnaround here. Who knows? They've been only playing with 4 so far, so you know, it's expected that they might be getting beaten. But I've got faith. I think they'll do well here.
Bring it back. Yeah,
I think attack will be their map here, and if not map 2, you know, they have a chance. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd like to see Arctic in play as well. New map. Not many people have actually played it before.
True, although from what I hear, AESIR, or previously known as Fire, have been practicing that map a lot. Daily scrims trying to get Arctic down. I'd argue Arctic now, even though it is one of the newer maps, it's probably also one of the most well-known, just because the top teams really do fear being picked out on that map only. And if you're a top team playing against someone you think you should beat, but you get picked on Arctic and you don't know Arctic, then so it's a point of fear for these top teams. So I think that's why it's being focused on a lot at the moment.
Definitely, I think we're going to see a bit more aggressive nature from Sunset Ravens, hopefully, because that'll give them a chance against AESIR. They're just too aggressive from them right now, but let's see what Adam can do.
With nobody contesting AESIR here in top orange, they're going to let them take hatch control rather easily. Seen a lot of players below hatch at the moment. Mike D10 playing directly under hatch as they're getting their foam on that now. Maybe we'll see another grenade here. Gets the kill on Mac. That's a lovely grenade from Hickman. Goodman runs in. No tags on that grenade there. Tabs getting shut down instantly there. That's very well played from Sunset Ravens. It's now a 3 versus 4.
That's going to be brutal for their team.
Hickman shut down as well. Benno gets a lovely nade in there, but no dice. Does not get a single tag there. That's very well played from Sunset Ravens. High maneuverability. Got Goodland with EMP. Goodland gets shut down by Cyclone User 1. It's now a 3 versus 2. Mike D10's looking dangerous here in this position, and he rushes out. Mike D10 shut down by Venno, though.
That's just Rise and Void.
Cyclone User getting Venno as well. It's only down to Rise now. He's holding the angle solid. Cyclone Users, I believe he's on track for an ace here. Does a little nice quick peek here. Rise rotating back up the hatch. I believe he's going for a bait here. Rise, yeah, I agree. Known for clutches. Most recent famous clutch, I believe, was a 1 versus 2 against Ivy. The guy is he's cool under pressure. Nerves of steel. So we'll see what he can do here. You have Cyclone User and Kim Kong, last 2 left on Sunset Ravens, but Cyclone User's on a streak right now. He's been doing well. Both of the Sunset Ravens players currently in War Room, letting Rise maybe come into sight. Rise has no clue where they are, though. He's currently, he's in fear. He doesn't know. He's got no clue where they are. And that really could catch him out here. Just, having to play around not knowing where anyone is, it makes a person play differently, I'd say. So he tries getting into sight here. They do let him in, actually. It's very interesting. They're playing a bit of an empty house strategy here, giving a bit of audio there. Rise checking connector. Can't see anybody. Doesn't know if someone's hidden there, maybe.
Interesting instant.
Let's see a swing here from Kim Kong. Rise manages to dodge the swing from Kim Kong, though. 1 versus 2. 28 seconds remaining. Rise holding the angle. Kim Kong goes for the rotate. Cyclone User stays there. Cyclone User doesn't know the Rise is that wide though. He hears Kim Kong now in connector. Gets the kill on Kim Kong. It's now a 1 versus 1. Is Rise truly the clutch king? Cyclone User. He lets him plant. It's now a 1 versus 1. I think he's going for the hatch bait. Cyclone User gets the kill on Rise. That is incredible. A very, very close clutch here from Rise, but shut down by Cyclone User, who I believe dropped 5 there, maybe 4. That's an incredible round for him.
Yeah, that's just... I think that might have been a stupid play from Rise there, actually. Could have just gone to hatch.
Yeah, I mean...
Have they blown the hatch?
They did, actually. Yeah, playing that high ground advantage really can help, just because, you know, you're aiming at their head straight away, they're aiming at your feet. You know, it can really gives you that advantage in the gunfight that you so desperately need, and it also makes them have to play for EMP a lot more. So I'd say that's maybe a slight error by Rise, unforced error, maybe caused by the pressure, you know, of that 1 versus 2. But he really nearly pulled it off, you know. And it's looking like your 7-2 prediction now, Makamo, is looking more and more likely as we go on.
Exactly. All right, I think. No, we're not going. We're doing a normal storage push. It looks like again, all gathering around it. We're getting a lot of util. Another full buy actually from Sunset Ravens and AESIR. I think. Oh, definitely think Sunset Ravens is going to take this round. If I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, honestly,
two Vezins for AESIR and nearly 5. King Kong obviously does not prefer.
We have
Vezin.
5 Vezins to AESIR, mate. So, yeah, I mean... no worries. I mean, we've seen... This is Sunset Ravens' chance to prove that they're on par with this AESIR team. They get the kill on Cyclone User, the strongest player in last round. Now, AESIR EU in control of storage here. We have Adam playing close on the door. Wonder if Sunset Ravens are going to get caught out by this, though. Adam's still in that spot on door. He's really playing the slow game here. Adam could go crazy here. Goes for the kill quickly. Adam gets another! 2 versus 1. Just down to Mike D10 now.
Close. We're gonna be holding an angle.
Mike D10 gets 1. It's a 1 versus 1 now. Venno versus Mike. Anyone's game now. Mike D10 at the slight health disadvantage. But we all know that it just comes down to that who hits that first headshot, really. You know, when you're playing at such a high level of gameplay. Venno tries to sneak around connector here. I believe Mike seems to be predicting it. He's a man known for his game sense and knowledge, and he seems to be outreading Venno here as Venno goes for the rotation. But Mike knows it's coming. Will he get timing here? And Mike gets the kill! And it's a 1 versus 2 for Mike D10 as he wins the round.
Toxicity is crazy. Let me just push that.
You know, we can forgive it in heated moments like that. That's an incredible clutch from Mike D10 there. The 1 versus 2, shutting down AESIR EU on the attack. As it's now 2... Oh, I need to... Oh, God. That confused me for a second. I need to switch the teams around. As now it is... Hold on a minute.
Check your DMs, by the way.
Sure.
No, it's definitely... Hopefully it will come out to my prediction. They win the last 3 rounds. 7-2. But obviously, it's anyone's game. It's always anyone's game.
Yep. I mean, to be honest, we've seen...
People can have bad days.
I believe we've seen Sunset Ravens win both of the full Vezin rounds when both teams are fully equipped. We are seeing Sunset Ravens are winning it, and they're getting that advantage there. So really, I think it's all down to this pistol round here. Because if we see AESIR EU winning the pistol round, it sets them up nicely for a nice force round, second round of the half, which will put them in a nice 6-2. But, you know, Sunset Ravens get this. They tie up the game, really. It's all down to the... I mean, assuming the force round is won, of course. We have Hickman here playing on staircase with Mac playing close window. It's a top orange push from Sunset Ravens as well, as Hickman's trying to play a bit further off on stairs, but he's holding that window along with Mr. Tab. You know, they hear Mac out on the window. They know he's there. Hickman still there. Tab's playing lower down. Would you agree, Makamo, that, you know, Sunset Ravens are definitely playing a lot slower, I'd say, than AESIR EU on this attack? Oh, Sunset Ravens rushing in now, though, taking hatch room, taking top orange. As they're getting ready.
think the slow push might actually work though.
I think it might catch out the.
I've seen it happen against a lot of like quick teams.
No, I'd agree.
Catch them by surprise. Yeah.
You'd say that, like, I mean, ACEU are definitely one of the faster teams in Europe, playing at Sunset Ravens, who are, I describe them as methodical, well thought out. Tabs getting the kill on Staircase on Mike D10 though, with the nade as well. Mac sending that nade in. Tabs sees it though, dodges with Mac. Right, playing close right. Tabs getting the kill on Mac. That's a lovely play there. Tabs getting 2 without losing any HP.
Seems as a bot on Sunset Ravens again, actually.
Sunset Ravens, yeah, missing a player now. Cyclone user returns though. Maybe he's on a nice flank here. Tabs, Hickman pushing up the staircase now. They're playing. This is the aggression I was talking about against the slower teams. You know, they really do want to push. Kim Kong getting the kill. Instant refrag though. It's a lovely nade from Hickman. It's now a 1 versus 4 for Adam. The pistol round has gone completely in Ace's favor here as Adam left on full HP against 3 full HP players and 1 very low player. Rise and Vino now also going up the staircase. Go for another dual push that we've seen them do previously with Hickman and Tabs. So it'll be interesting to see here if they get caught off guard by Adam hiding. And they get the kill there. That's lovely from Rise as he runs to the door and just flicks back onto the box.
Yeah, no. Definitely.
Rise with some celebrations here. Maybe go a boxing match between the two.
And you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, Makimo, it's looking like your score prediction's looking closer and closer. You said 7-2 map 1, and that's really how it's looking to pan out to be. We have a...
Yeah, definitely. I think, but I keep saying this. I think Sunset Ravens might have a chance because AESIR, like comms, in my opinion, can get a bit scrambled.
Bit rowdy, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, kind of annoy them with the shooting body like earlier. Might work.
Yeah, it might tilt the. You know, it's all about mental in this game. If your mental's getting tilted, you know, you could cause you to play irrational and you know, make bad decisions, which we've seen happen from teams previously. And it's looking like, honestly, I'd say this map 1, you know, the score is looking in Ace's favor, but I've always got Sunset Ravens coming back map 2 just because of the fact that Sunset Ravens were in the 4 versus 5 for the, I believe, first 4 rounds. So I think they made a strong comeback once that 5th man arrived. I think that could happen again. Tab's going for the early kills here. The drone is playing rather passive outside at the moment. We're waiting for that to go in. Get on that drone here. Mighty 10 clearing out the staircase. We've seen this push before from Sunset Ravens. They come in from the very top of Orange. Tab's getting the kill there with that Vezin. That's the advantage that you just get on the force round. Kim Kong coming from upstairs, slowly making his way down as Sunset Ravens playing very passively outside. This may be mistaken. Kim Kong getting the 1-tap on Gooblin. That's incredible. Gooblin trying to play with over-aggression there. Gets punished by Kim Kong, a man that's known for his tactile slowness and, I'd say, not fear, but, you know, just letting players play into him. And we have here Mac on the flank here. He's blocked by the door blocker, sadly. But, you know, I think if he's going to go break that, they may not even hear it. He now rotates out, gets the nade. Clearly going for a quick rush here. I believe he's going to nade the door blocker and run in. Or he may even just go for a nade. We'll see here. This is interesting. We have 2 Sunset Ravens players playing in top orange as Mac waits outside the door with this nade in one hand, Cyclone in the other. What's he going to try and do? Tab's going to the door blocker. Tab's getting caught off guard. But Mac does not get the kill and he runs away in fear. Tabs gets the kill there. That's lovely from Tabs. It's really showing them the difference between the Vezin. That's the kill from King Kong there with the Taurus. He's a dangerous man with that gun. That is 1 Vezin player down, but I believe the Vezin has been recovered. Looks like ACEU going to swing here. They've seen Kim Kong. All ACEU players going for the kill here on King Kong as he's hiding. He doesn't know how to survive this. Runs outside, using the util here to chase down King Kong. They're playing with absolute aggression. Hickman runs outside the door, gets the kill on King Kong, the poor man. That's just the aggression that you get. That's just the aggression you get when you're, you know, 5-2 up with the force round. So Makimo, now we're seeing the first round where it's Vezin versus Vezin on the attack for Sunset Ravens. How do you think the outcome of this game will go?
Well, previously they have gotten the upper hand with Vezin rounds, so I think think it might actually change around this time, and AESIR got the upper hand. They've got the momentum. They're gonna win it. I'm saying it.
Yeah, honestly, I'd agree with you. I mean, it's looking, in terms of mental mindset, it's looking in the favor of AESIR. They're, they're playing with aggression. They're not scared. They're just running at them and getting those kills, and that's really hurting Sunset Ravens at the moment. Just, it's always a bit annoying when you see someone just sprint at you, suddenly raise their gun up, and he gets the kill on you, even though you're waiting for him. I think that's what's going to put Sunset Ravens off here. But I'm hoping, after a nice pep talk, maybe from the current captain or IGL Kim Kong, I think Sunset Ravens make a comeback in map 2.
Yeah. Seem like a middle floor here, though. So,
It's an instant kill. Mac on Tabs already. That's the top frag down. Tabs going 20-6 is instantly punished as he tried peeking the window and gets shut down by Mac. That is lovely play there. That's just Tabs playing way too aggressive. But clearly, when you're going 20-6 and you're getting all these kills, it's fair enough to play like that. Mike D10 here slowly gets up, stealing that Vezin for his team. There we go, and that's now Sunset Ravens with 5 Vezins, or 4 Vezins and Marui against AESIR. They're all seeming to pile up on Printer Window here. Interesting enough, they might be pushing in here. You never see a push like this where 4 people, all based on one window. Cyclone user playing up top, holding the flank potentially. This is very interesting to see from Sunset Ravens. Clearly a well thought out strategy. Otherwise, I mean, we wouldn't really see this from a team like that. Nice nade there from Adam. Gets a couple tags on AESIR in the backside. We have Veno playing close here, connector. Mike D10 and Matt going in to take flip table room here. Mike checking out museum. Gets scared by the wall bangs there. Now on doorway. Going for the peek here. Let's see what he can do. It's the proximity that sets everything off. Mike D10 gets an incredible flick on Hickman there. Tags on Veno as well. Through the wall. That's a lovely kill there, showing off some mechanical skill. Mighty 10 sees Rise there. 4 versus 3 now. 4 versus 2. Mighty 10 with another incredible kill on Veno. It's now just down. A 1 versus 4. Rise, the known clutch king. Can he do it here? Can he get the clutch? Shoots a Mac, but does not get the kill there. Rise now just having to play in A site, trying to peek everything he can to prevent entry, but when all walls are blown, what can you really do? And that is Mike D10 getting the kill on Rise there. I believe that's a 4K from Mike. It's an incredible play there. So Makamo, you were right with the prediction there. Sunset Ravens beating AESIR on the Vezin round. I believe that was your prediction. We'll say that was your prediction. Obviously everything about these two teams. So what would you say the game's going to look like now? Do you think Sunset Ravens can bring it back for a draw?
Oh, I mean, most people would hope that, but we got to face reality here. I think AESIR are just going to take another round. They got a good defensive site, bottom side obviously. It's quite hard to push, and from previous rounds they've lost it. So I think AESIR are going to take this round.
I very much agree. Sunset Ravens do have a heavily focused push around storage usually on the site, as they have come from top floor previously, and obviously AESIR are, as storage, I would say on the bottom floor is the most focused point in the map. Everyone thinks, oh, they're going to push storage, we'll set up there. So AESIR do have a stronger setup, I'd say, than how Sunset Ravens are entering, and that's just, so AESIR are just countering them on that storage push. So maybe if, Sunset Ravens could change things up a bit, maybe switch up the kind of desired location for the push, and that could cause some offset in AESIR's defense here. As we see AESIR allocating 3 players to the storage area, with only 1 over by electrical. It's really looking like, AESIR are putting all their dice onto storage, but now we see Hickman, Tabs, both in sight as Cyclone user makes his way in slowly. Sunset Ravens are very careful to check every angle here. They're methodical. They like to clear space out. They like to be confident nobody's on the roam here. Cyclone user checking out assembly. He does have the finalist skin we do see here. Maybe stolen from a body, as I don't believe Sunset Ravens ever made it to final, sadly. Even though I believe the team currently definitely would have. just at the time. We have Veno here on the flank, currently in kitchen, checking out connector. Might come into contact with Cyclone User 1 here. Cyclone User 1 is also making his way into connector. Veno coming into connector. He's about to get a kill here if he gets the correct. And he does! He gets one! Matt comes for the refrag and gets it. That's a 1-to-1 pick. But that is a Cyclone for a Vezin there, as it's now down to a 4 versus 4. Mike D10 on very low HP, but he does manage to get that healing syringe. Mike D10 gets a nice wallbang here. Adam gets 2 kills in sight. Mac playing the smoke from above. Does he see Goblin to his left? He did not. It's now a 3 versus 1, just down to Mr. Tabs, and Mac gets the kill. That is lovely there. Sadly, we don't see Tabs, the usual, the usual destroyer for Sunset Ravens, the man that's walked through them all on attack. He does not bring it back there, and he just can't do anything in that 1 versus 3 when you're just at such a number disadvantage. It's now 6-4. ACEU still in lead, but Sunset Ravens are looking strong here. They're on the comeback as Mr. Tab's not able to afford the star man for AESIR currently on map 1, going 20-7. Though we haven't seen him pick up a couple kills in, I believe, 2 rounds now. So maybe it's looking a bit dry for him. Maybe he's used all the adrenaline he can to get those kills. So Makamo, how would you, as someone obviously very deep into the competitive scene and someone that knows their way around a good push, well, how would you describe Sunset Ravens' attack compared to AESIR's? Would you say they're playing, how are they playing compared to AESIR on the attack? Because clearly they're doing better on attack now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, they were playing slower. Obviously, my prediction with AESIR winning the round was wrong. So maybe I'm going to be proven wrong for a few more rounds, and their slow pushes does take out the defensive side of AESIR.
Hopefully, I mean, this is just, I believe, the best way to summarize this, to be honest, is, as we know, the North American meta is kind of a more aggressive style than the European meta is named by a lot of players. We all know this, that EU's known for playing slower. So maybe this is the true clash here between the NA playstyle and the EU playstyle. And the team that comes out on top might just be showing us which region has the kind of, which region's in the better meta, you could say. Mike D10 getting a double kill here. Hickman and Veno dead there. And that's lockers instantly taken due to Mike D10. That's both players stacked up on top of each other. That's a crucial error from ACEU. It's now down to 5 versus 3. Scuban plays in Generator. It's a lovely nade into Head Peak. Sadly not getting a kill. Tabs getting a kill on Cyclone User with a Spectral as well. Tabs now playing around in the on the Hatcham area. Tab's getting a kill here, but Mac's going to get that refrag. It's now 3 versus 1. That is some lovely patience there from Mac, Mighty 10. They now know that Goblin is in Generator. He tries escaping, but Mighty 10 gets the kill there, and that's lovely. Mighty 10 getting another 3k, really putting the team on his back at the moment, going 12-7. It's incredible. Now 6-5. Sunset Ravens are on the comeback here. We might see the currently unbeaten EU team get beaten as their first time playing as this ACEU team, who I'm sure the AESIR organization won't be too happy with their representatives getting beaten in EU, as AESIR are known as being the unbeaten organization in North America.
Yeah, I could definitely agree there with there's a few rules we have to follow. One of them being winning 24/7, but I don't know what's happening right now.
Maybe it's just
we would have been winning by a mile, but Sunset Ravens are just disapproving that.
Yeah, I mean, it may just be, maybe AESIR just crumbling under the pressure of their newfound name and the pressure that comes with being this organization. As we did see them on Fire when they were previously known as Fire, they were a lot more confident, and they were definitely, obviously, with a better track record than current, but this just proves how strong the underdog team Sunset Ravens are, actually, and how well this team can do against all the top competitive teams. Because last season, in Season 1, they were 2nd place in the Challenger Cup. That puts them in 10th in Europe, really, and that doesn't really prove much of them. But this season, they're currently beating the assumed #1 team in Europe, which is incredible for them. It's clearly a better season for them. And Hickman getting caught out by the drone here. They are playing a door blocker, interestingly enough, on lockers, which is something you don't see too often. Trip mines as well on the... those are very stacked up closely, trip mines, actually. That's quite impressive. Hickman here playing on the vending machine, trying to rat as he's only using a Taurus against, you know, an army of Vezens. It's quite difficult here. But I wonder, will we see AESIR win this save round, as we're calling it, because they are using 3 RCPs, a Vezin and a Taurus, against Sunset Ravens, who are fully equipped. So, Makima, how would you say that the kind of this, you know, difference in eco and difference in guns will affect the round? Do you think AESIR can, you know, kind of make the comeback, or do you think the gun difference is just too much?
I mean,
Mike D10 getting a kill.
Oh, going down to Mike D10. Oh,
Matt
no,
getting a kill on Rise. Void gets a kill on Vino, gets a kill on Mac, but gets refragged by Kim Kong and Hatch. We have Tabs here on the flank. Tabs throws a lovely grenade in, but does not get any tags there. As it's now a 4 versus 2. We still see the stars of both teams. Mike D10. Mike D10 gets the kill on Goobler. It's now 1 versus 3 for Tabs. It's all down to Tabs here. What can he do? Playing in Connect currently. Mike D10's holding that. Currently, nobody will be able to... Tabs can't see anyone. He knows they planted there. See the ping from his teammate, checking the corners. Tabs here just has no clue, sadly, where any of the other team are. It's really hard to play against this. Will he clear the... Ooh, wallbangs here coming from Mike D10. Mike D10 gets a tag there, so he does know. And that's Mike D10 getting the kill on Tabs as it's 6-6. Sunset Ravens draw to AESIR. We will be going to a third map, ladies and gentlemen. This is an incredible scrim.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd agree there. Sunset Ravens.
Was that a example of the 5-1 curse there? Was it 5-1 or 4-2?
Yeah.
For the 5-1 curse. Oh, it was 4-2. All right then. Well, you know, that is an incredible comeback from Sunset Ravens, playing with 4 people for the first 4 rounds, I believe. That is maybe this is Sunset Ravens' game. They might just win this, to be honest. It was a great game there from, you know, very well played from Tabs and Mike D10, the top fraggers for both teams. We saw, you know, Cyclone User single-handedly won them around with that lovely ace that I believe is the only 5 kills he got that game. But, you know, great 5 kills to get all in one round. Tabs going 22-9, Bubler 9-8, Vino 6-7, Hickman 7-7, Rise 2-7. Then Mike D10 going 15-7, incredible. Mac 8-0-0-2, going 10-10, just a nice positive 1 KD. Cyclone User number 1, 5-10, same as Kim Kong. And then Adam, the late sub-in, 3-6. You know, it's a really incredible game here. We've seen both teams have really brought their best here, and they've put on their best show. We had, I mean, 4-2 from both teams on attack, and maybe they're showing that Factory isn't a defense-sided map as everyone else calls it to be. So
yeah, I'd agree, and also, oh sorry, no, sorry, I forgot about the rule. You speak.
Well, no, there's no rule on this. Okay, you can, please, your input is always valued. What were you gonna say? Go on.
Well, I was just going to emphasise on the point that Tabs getting 22-9, and also Mike clutching up. Like, he was definitely a star player on that team. He definitely got them those last rounds, as well as Mac showing on the scoreboard. But other players definitely showing how good they were.
Honestly, yeah, I mean,
the next it'll be totally different. I'm guessing, because the first round's never it's a warm up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we will be going to a third map today, which is exciting to see. This will definitely be a long cast for us, a long game, but you know, the teams are evenly matched at the moment, as we can see from this 6-6 scoreboard. Especially even arguing that Sunset Ravens are, you know, the current team that are looking to win it, as they did 4v5 for the majority of the first half. Which is, you know, maybe AESIR aren't as good as we all thought. Maybe Sunset Ravens are the superior organization. As this is a clash of arguably the biggest organization in EU being Sunset Ravens and the biggest organization in NA being AESIR. So, you know, maybe a Jedi Milo's organization will come out on top here, which definitely looks good for him.
Definitely. It's just, I've got this feeling, you know, that AESIR are just going to win, you know.
Yeah,
tiny little feeling.
Yeah, there's no bias from Makima here or my co-caster. No bias at all.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, bias?
No, of course not. Of course not.
Honestly, I to a few people in the chat. Chris Duckett, don't know who the hell that is, but
So, sounds like a random Sounds like a random.
Random as well. But there are other people that I have not seen actually.
We see.
YouTube, that's what I just know. Twitch. Of course.
We see Taquito making an appearance in chat. AESIR. Oh, I'm not sure it's a AESIR anymore. You know, it's AESIR for the draw. You know, maybe yeah, maybe we're gonna get some angry. Maybe well, I mean, AESIR are going to get some angry complaints from their NA counterparts about why are you guys drawing in your first game? You know, bad record for us. You know? Maybe that's the pressure that is just causing AESIR to crumble on the defense. You know.
Well, I think it's just if we win or not. That's all they care about. But hopefully we do not lose this.
Hopefully, yeah. Although, of course, you've got to remain impartial as a caster here, Makimo. Come on, you can't be talking in the wheeze and let us do. You know, come on, you've got to remain as a you're a neutral body in this cast. You know, we're equally Sunset Ravens might win it. Ooh, good for them, but AESIR as well. You know, they're the strong team. AESIR are the team to win at the moment. Sunset Ravens coming in as the underdogs, but we really could see anything happen here from either team after that 6-6 game. Looking at Sunset Ravens' history here, it is for the prediction of AESIR EU versus Sunset Ravens, it's 43-0 at the moment. That is incredible to see, 43-0, and we get a 6-6 map 1. That is going to be an upset, a massive upset to the prediction community if they get sold on this. You know, all those people predicting, they see this unbeaten team. They see obviously FYR last week, now known as AESIR, beating Ivy, and then Sunset Ravens losing to Ivy, and that doesn't really match up if then Sunset Ravens are going to beat AESIR. You know, it's just it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, but what was I going to say? Oh, I think they're going to take it. I think they've taken a timeout because we've been in here for quite a while.
I mean, Sunset Ravens have just gotten their 5th map, and there we go onto Arctic. Cyclone User 1 arriving, and this Arctic. You know, we did predict, map 2. I believe AESIR picked map this time, actually, so this must have been their choice, which is interesting to see. We see Sunset Ravens on defense, but I just know both teams have got, both teams know their way around all the maps. You know, even if this map is new, they'll definitely have trained it hard. I'd say AESIR more likely to know this map better due to the fact that in terms of scrim activity, AESIR really do. I believe that daily scrims compared to Sunset Ravens, who are maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week. So I think AESIR might just know this map better. But it's really 6-6 on factory. Everyone's known that map, so it could go either way here, which is why we love to watch this cast. Because a 6-6 game on map 1, it's going to be interesting to see a map 2. Maybe another 6-6. Who knows?
Yeah, and I think it's a bottom site here. So they oh my god, AESIR going for a really tight push here, as known. Usually people go for A side, but B, I guess it will be.
AESIR, trying to cram themselves all through this door here. We see on either team, we see a surprising Taurus from Mike D10 as AESIR playing with Cyclones and Spectrals, but Mike D10 the only man with a Taurus. And then, Sunset Ravens is down to a bot again, bot Femke. I believe that's Kim Kong who is disconnected, sadly. Mike D10 contesting them on the corridor here. Adam getting a kill on Goblin. That's EMP that's in sight. They now know it's a focus B push. They know Mike D10's there. Adam getting another kill on Hickman. That's incredible. Adam with the 2k. Still got his HP. Mac now playing. Tabs playing on doorway. Mac is playing in pipes, holding that. Tabs in sight. Get 2 of them. That's a blunder there from Sunset Ravens. Tabs in B site. They have B control now. It's a 3 versus 3 as we see Rise on lurk here, coming outside of A site. Interesting to see. Tabs with EMP. He's in sight. He's going for the plant now. Or he's tapped. He's going for the bait here. His team is not with him at the moment. He's been abandoned. Rise getting foam on the wall. Tabs looks the wrong way. That's unlucky from Tabs. A bit of bad timing there. Matt getting a kill. It's a 1 versus 1. Matt gets the kill. And that's Rise down. Matt dropping 2. Vino and Rise shut down. That is incredible from Mac there. We'll say a 1 versus 2 clutch there as AESIR try rushing in. But no! Mac 8002. He's there, and he's there to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the wrong scoreboard, sadly.
Cry, yeah. No, I've seen that.
That was a serious clutch. Half health as well. Oh no. we might see Sunset Ravens definitely off to a good start. It might end in them winning. Who knows?
Honestly, it's exciting to see here. Sunset Ravens are. I mean, they're looking like the team to win at the moment. I'm excited to see this. This is a very, very close game at the moment. Is that the right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's the right one.
AESIR trembling in their boots at the moment. They're really worrying. I'd say. Just Sunset Ravens. They just drew to them. Sunset Ravens looking like a stronger team at the moment. To be honest, winning that pistol round. But we've seen worse comebacks. Better comebacks than this so far. So let's see what AESIR can do here, as we're looking like we're going for a looks like it's going for a B push here. They're probably going to target themselves on Jim. We see AESIR doing quite a large save. Tabs dying to Mighty 10 there. Veno gets the refrag though. Kim Kong not cleared out by and Kim Kong cleared out by the drone here. He has a Vezin. Kim Kong gets 2, but that is the Marui down. Marui, 3 versus 2 now. AESIR have the Marui. They're gonna take it. Rise now playing with it. Veno, Cyclone. They have full kitchen control now. It looks like they're gonna go and try and blow kitchen wall. It's now a Vezin on Sunset Ravens versus the Marui on AESIR. Rise trying to stay B wall open here. Gets the foam on the wall. Now slowly making his way over to A site as Veno holds the flank for him. Mac here ratted up in the corner. Rise gets the kill on Mac there. Rise gets the static. Veno holds for him. We have Adam here making his way through. That's a lovely grenade. Gets tags on both of them. Cyclone user on flank here. Sprays a couple bullets through. Veno waiting for him. Veno shuts down Cyclone user. It's now 2 versus 1. Difficult position here for Adam. AESIR have made a lovely comeback here. Bit of a blunder from Sunset Ravens giving away that Marui. As I believe Adam's now going to play with the save. Seems he's just going to try and keep that Vezin to himself. Lovely from AESIR.
Yeah, the luck was probably not ideal for the team, but they thought they could have got a few kills, ended the round quickly, but I think saving the Vezin here is definitely the smart choice, because then it's going to be like hugely down in eco. It's going to be eco for AESIR anyway, but might have a chance with that extra Vezin in hand.
Yeah, I mean, now we're seeing Kim Kong having to save because of that kind of blunder of a giveaway there, giving away the Marui on that round. I mean, he did get the 2 kills, but is 2 kills really worth it when you're giving the other team that, Marui? It's just, the ability to have that when you're, a round down. It caused AESIR to tie it up. It was very well played. Seems like now AESIR going for a B push here as they're looking to focus their main attack on corridor, as they're going upstairs now. Maybe focusing themselves on the hatch push. It's interesting to see here. I'm not too well versed in the map myself, sadly, but looks like they're rotating over to A for a focus push now. Seems like I've been sort of baited here. We have Mike close to the double doors. Going to show AESIR a little bit of contesting here. As he's playing just, sticking his hand out. Yeah, Mike contesting them on the door. They know he's there, but he knows they're there. And he's just going for that gunfight. He's trying to take that. Goodman trying to get that cloak kill there. Doing a bit of... Goodman getting wallbanged by Mike D10 there. It's a nice trade of HP there. As he calls for the stim from his teammate. Veno and Hickman playing on the doorway to A site. I'm sure Sunset Ravens will be aware of that though. As we have... Or from... Not able to see their 5th man. Ah, there he is above Rise, holding the flank, maybe. You have Mike D10 here, playing close on the door. He's going to try and contest Tabs here. Gets the kill on Tabs. That is incredible. Goes for the wallbangs on Goblin as well. Doesn't manage it, though. Mike D10 now playing close in the corner. Goblin goes for the wallbangs, but doesn't get it. Mac pushes here. Mighty 10 playing close on the breach wall. Mighty 10 gets the swing on Gooblin. That's EMP down. It's now 3 versus 4. Vino and Hickman are both outside of doorway now on A. We have EMP too far away from them, but Rise, he's currently on flank watch, could come in, get the EMP. Still have Kim Kong on Sunset Raven's side playing with that Taurus. Vino gets the kill on Mike D10 here. A lovely grenade there, gets some tags, gets Kim Kong, grenades, Adam, and himself.
Oh, that is so unlucky.
That may have just sold the round for Sunset Ravens. It's now Sunset Ravens that are choking the game, and not AESIR. Cyclone user, last one left, gets shut down by Vino with a lovely headshot there.
No, definitely interesting round. I thought Sunset Ravens might have had that, but apparently not. The AESIR will make a comeback, but you know,
Yeah.
it's always random.
I mean, it's now, 2-1 to AESIR. It's looking like they're stronger on this attack here, definitely. I've been asked in chat to use the POVs more. Yeah, thank you. I'll do that. As we see here, looking at the scoreboard, we have Vino going 6-1, clearly having a great game. As Mike D10, currently the top frag for Sunset Ravens, has had to leave. Maybe a audio reset. Yep, and there we go. He's back. That's a 5 versus 5. We have Sunset Ravens on the sort of force/save. As now it's bot Isaac. That is Mighty 10 gone again. Yeah, he's clearly having a couple tech issues, which is quite the shame. Lovely interaction here from Vino and Tabs. Oh, a nice little kiss for. I'll save that for later. Tabs there looking at Kitchen. Vino and Tabs both playing for Kitchen, as we have Goodman, Hickman, and Rise on Hatch. As they're droning out Hatch Room and Gym area at the moment. Seems like they're not pushing Gym again. It looks like they're going more for a Kitchen-based push. They see no Sunset Ravens players contesting them in Kitchen this time. We have Mike D10 playing close on the wall. He may be the one to shut them down here using that Taurus. Goodman gets Mike D10. Now AESIR in full. That's a lovely grenade there from Cyclone user. S-tier frag, as Bob would say. Goodman gets foam on the wall. Some lovely wall bangs there from... Oh, and Cyclone user gets caught right in front of the breach wall. Adam swings out, gets the kill on Goodman. They know he's there. Adam gets another. Venno comes from behind, does not get him. It's a 2 versus 2, and Adam's through into his retaken kitchen area. So there's a nice grenade in there. Doesn't get any picks on that though, sadly. Adam about to come in on Vino here. Vino currently posted up in B site. Lovely kill there. And Vino gets the kill on Kim Kong. So Makamo, would you say it's looking like AESIR's map this time?
I hope it is, because they're my team, but yeah, I definitely think they're going to pull it back. But Sunset Ravens, like I'm not being biased. I definitely think they still have a chance, because they showed that with the 5-2 last round. So I think Sunset Ravens might pull it back again. They definitely have that confidence, especially with Mike on the team. He's a very calming person. He'll help with the team out, definitely.
No, yeah, I completely agree. I mean, we've seen Sunset Ravens clearly the stronger team on attack we saw from Factory. Maybe we'll see another bounce back here on Arctic, but currently it's looking like AESIR's game, yeah. Void Vino going 8-1. It's a great game for him so far. Mimicking Tabs' performance on Factory, maybe going for that nice 20 bomb if he can, which in a competitive game is impressive to pull off. Looks like this time AESIR are going for a more centralized push, as we have 4 of them outside of Green Room Wall, I believe it's called. Rise throwing that drone down. Already foam down for AESIR as the wall's now blown. Mike D10 playing close up here on the breach wall. He's trying to contest them a bit. Hickman managed to just get his way in though. Nobody fighting him at the moment. Hickman gets the kill on Mike D10. That's lovely. It's now down to a 5 versus 4 here. Vino clearing out red room. Can't find anybody. Mac here goes for the swing. Doesn't see anyone though. No dice. Going for that Viper play as well. We'll see from Mac here as he goes for the swing. Gets the kill on Tabs with the Viper. That's very nice. 3 versus 3 now. As we see Adam tucked in on the corner. Cyclone User gets the kill here on Vino. Cyclone User with a bad grenade there. That is not the best of grenades. It's a lovely hold here. AESIR slowed themselves down a bit in this 3 versus 2. They're playing with a bit more passiveness now. Cyclone User goes for the aggressive swing there. It's slightly risky, but when you're playing with a number advantage, you know, that's what you can go for. Rise holding the angle here, just hoping that one of the Sunset Raven players, you know, plays a bit too aggressive, pushes out. Cyclone User does! Rise gets the kill there. An unforced error from Cyclone User. It's now a 2 versus 2. AESIR currently just holding the angles. You know, they're just waiting for kind of unforced silly errors from Sunset Raven, seeing if they'll just push out. We have Adam here in a lovely position. See if Phil somehow... It looks like a bad case of timing here for AESIR, as Adam might just find the kill on both of them. Goodwin coming around the corner. Adam whiffs! And Rise gets the kill on King Kong. That is a very unlucky play there from Adam. He just wasn't expecting someone to come around the corner, and he just kind of shot the body a bit and then dropped his gun. It's a real shame.
I'd like to assure people in chat, I'm recording my POV. I'm not helping out the team. Do not worry.
I did actually just read that. Don't worry. I have Makamo on the call with his camera on. He's showing me his phone. You know, he's not doing anything. Trust me. I'll make sure of that. And obviously, maybe that's proven by the fact that it was 6-6 on map 1. You know, it's a close game as is. We haven't seen anything suspicious so far from AESIR. You know, obviously, well, I mean, clearly Makamo isn't doing anything. He's a trustworthy man.
Good guy. I'll even keep my camera on again.
Thanks, Makamo.
Crack in my head. But overall, with this whole stream, it's been quite unexpected.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's going to continue to be. Third map is just going to make it even more interesting.
I mean, you know what's... Yeah, I mean, what you called me with on Factory, you said, you know, AESIR, you know, their first map's a warm-up, and maybe that's what's being proven here. I mean, it's 4-1 now. AESIR clearly coming back stronger. Maybe, yeah, it was just a warm-up. With Rise here droning. Kim Kong downstairs on the flank as well. I mean, it's Kitchen here. Don't see anyone. We have Mighty 10 playing close on the wall and near Kitchen with Mac playing on the other side. Clearly they're setting up for a nice pinch, as they do know. They've seen Mighty 10, and Hickman gets the kill on Mighty 10 here. Mac swings out, gets killed by Goblin. Some terrible camera work from me. My apologies. Goblin foaming wall. Gets wallbanged a bit there. Interesting. Adam gets the kill on Hickman through the wallbangs. Kim Kong here on flank. I don't think they're going to expect Kim Kong on the flank. This might be Goblin getting killed here. And it is! Kim Kong gets the kill on Goblin. Gets a Vezin as well. That's lovely play. Mr. Tabs getting a wallbang kill on Adam. They know Cyclone User's in that corner now. And there we go. 5-1 to ACEU. As now it's Sunset Ravens on the attack.
Like I said, it's can keep. We're gonna win, and the scoreboards need to be changed as well. But,
I don't know how I think it does it automatically after a certain period of time.
Because when people switch switch sides, it just does it. Switch with it.
It does not seem to be doing it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
There we go. I just had to update it. There we go. Yeah. My apologies, Pan. I'm not able to get an action replay as I'm not on any assets. This is just a raw stream. Get some practice in for actual VRML casts from the official channel. Just because I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while. My cam work is shoddy, as you've all seen already. So I'd appreciate any harsh criticism in chat. As you see here, we'll have a look at the scoreboard. 10-2 from Vino. That is lovely. Playing with a 5 KD. Same as Rise as well, going 5-1. It's a really good game here from AESIR. I mean, they're all playing their best game, and they're all really showing why they're the top team in the EU at the moment. Sunset Ravens here looking at a wall push. We've just seen this from AESIR, which I believe ended in AESIR winning the round as well from a nice 2v2 win. So we'll see what Sunset Ravens can do on the flip side. Interestingly enough, from Sunset Ravens, we see a heavy amount of spectrals compared to AESIR, who we see two cyclones from. I'd say the mixture of guns from AESIR allow for a more versatile defense from being able to play different positions. Just because there's a lovely nade there from Hickman. Gets Mike D10 to half HP. With Sunset Ravens do have stims, but Mike D10 decides to push in anyways. Hickman gets the pick on Mike D10. As now they rotate back to site. They know they have the number advantage. Tabs still plays far out though. Vino runs outside, gets a kill on Adam. Mr. Tabs here playing nice and close. That's a terrible nade there from Sunset Ravens. But it's worked out. It's forced Tabs out. Kim Kong gets the kill. Now Cyclone User and Kim Kong, they're both trying to fight Hickman here. That grenade gets Hickman, catches him off guard, gets the kill on Hickman. Hickman has to run out in the exact same fashion as Tabs. It's a nice bit of irony to see that happen twice in a row. Now 3 versus 3. Sunset Ravens do have the health advantage here, as we see Vino on 23 HP. But they've left EMP behind, which I think Cyclone User 1 has just noticed. Cyclone User trying to clear that corner. Nobody here. He just doesn't know AESIR playing all on site at the moment. Maybe Goodland playing close on pipes. As they go to recover the EMP now. We have a Cyclone User with a bit of a shaky hand syndrome as he's struggling to keep his crosshair on where he's aiming. Nice and quiet at the moment. We have Goodland. He's close on the flank, clearly going for a nice aggressive swing soon. They know he's there. They've pinged him. That's a lovely kill from Cyclone User. Goodland on flank gets Goodland on 1 HP. Last man left. It's a 3 versus 1. Cyclone User gets Rise as well. That's a lovely 2k. I mean, Goodland now, it's nearly impossible for him to clutch. Nowhere to heal. He's using a Cyclone in a 1 versus 3. I mean, it's going to be really hard for him to do anything.
It's a round gone. He just put his thumbs up to show that he's lost. Picking up some U2, he's running back upstairs.
Yeah, he's saving the proximity alarm. That maybe that's going to help them in the next round. I think we're seeing Sunset Ravens here. They're clearly just stronger on attack than they are on defense. I mean, we had on Factory 4-2 to AESIR when AESIR were attacking, then Sunset Ravens 4-2 when Sunset Ravens were attacking. Maybe it's just Sunset Ravens just suck at defense. And, they're just incredible at attack. I mean, left in the 3 versus 1, they've got a healthy number advantage here. I wouldn't call it a close round, to be honest. They've done very well here. Goodman finding amusement in the wet floor sign. There we go.
Pick it up. There we go. Okay. That scared me for a bit. Goodland tends to play something sometimes.
Yeah, let's
well, you could definitely be right about the defensive thing, and might actually just take it back again. Hopefully not another draw, but a win from either team.
It'd be very interesting to see another draw, because then putting all the pressure onto map 3, which by my assumption, I'm going to go hinder a guess that it will probably be Hideout, just given how often the maps are played. Seeing Goodland, the famous proximity from last round that he had to save, couldn't clutch because he had that proximity. We'll see if that does anything.
I disagree with you. The map, Jason, I think it's going to be Skyscraper.
Oh, yeah.
No. It's not AESIR's map big, but...
It's Sunset Ravens' map pick, although... We've seen... If I look at the history, I believe Sunset Ravens do have I think they do favour Skyscraper, I believe. If I have a look at their history on maps, they have a... Oh, actually, no, I'm completely wrong. They have a 33% win rate on Skyscraper. It looks like
maybe not then.
Their best map after Arctic is Hideout and Factory tied. So I do think it will be Hideout given it's Sunset Ravens map pick. I think also just because, you know, sorry to cut you off, but Sunset Ravens, you know, we've analysed they're stronger on attack than they are on defense. And I think that, you know, Hideout being known as one of the defense-sided maps is just going to kind of emphasize how strong Sunset Ravens are on the attack. We have tabs here, bottom floor roamers. The drone has clearly caught out people playing in kitchen. Hatcham taken again. We haven't seen much contention from Hatcham at the moment. Nobody's really trying to play against it. See Mike D10 here. You know, what's your opinion on Mike D10? He's not doing too well this map. But, you know, last map he was incredible. So, do you think he'll bounce back map 3? Matt gets the kill on Venno. Mike D10 gets the kill on Hickman. That's a 5 versus 3 straight away.
I think Mike, he might just be IGLing, who knows, or he's having a bad game, like you said.
Yeah, I mean,
always change around.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's known to be tough to frag well in this game as an IGL, but I'd say if anyone, Goodman gets a kill on Mac there, but refragged by Kim Kong using that Marui. We've seen he's been a solid player with the Marui so far. Seems like Sunset Ravens here are going to foam B wall and make a rotation around to A site, I believe.
Tabs go down to Adam there.
Now it's just down.
Left to the one before.
Just down to Rise with his Jesper in the hand and grenade. What can he do? Is he gonna? He's tagged by the nade. Goodman trip mine kill on Kim Kong. That's a Marui down.
Just hiding from the enemies here.
What's gonna happen here with Rise? Good nade. Can he get the kill? And he can't. But it's not all terrible for AESIR, as we have seen Sunset Ravens, I believe, bought 4 rifles, and they can only take 3 into the next round. Meaning, I think we're going to be seeing a save here from Kim Kong. Oh no mind. No, he's all right. He's able to afford. Seems like we're seeing a full rifle versus rifle round then.
Definitely want to bring it back because they go. I mean, they're winning rounds now. They want to keep that momentum going. Maybe they'll get up to 5-5, maybe 6-5. You know, I think King Kong especially actually, when we played him back in, I think it was Challengers Cup, he's quite an important player.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, if this game has proven anything, it's that stuff can go either way. It's just really, it depends. You know, it's like the direction of the wind. It changes at any moment, and currently it's the direction of who's going to win this match. You know, I mean, we've seen both times now on both maps, it's been AESIR with a strong, dominating performance on attack, but then Sunset Ravens they're just clawing their way, getting their way back on attack as well. Mike D10 here going for a small lurk. Adam droning in. He spots Tabs and Rise there. He knows that blue box room is clear. Red room is clear as well. Mike now knows he's able to get in. We have Tabs playing close up here on the left, but Adam does not spot that. Mike D10 gets the kill on Hickman, but Tabs also trades, gets a kill on Mac as well. It's a lovely grenade there. Doesn't get any tags though. Very unlucky. Mike D10 gets the kill on Tabs there. It's very nice. Mike already with 2 kills. Will he make it more? It's now 4 versus 3. We have Rise and Venno playing quite far up. Will Rise swing on that audio? Mike D10 gets the kill on Rise there. Will Mike D10 get... He gets both of them! That's Mike with an ace!
Oh my god. I did say that he might bring it back. And he has. And if looking at scoreboards, what was he at right now?
I believe he's at 9 and 7 at the moment. I think he's currently top fragging for the team. I mean, you know, we were saying about how, you know, Mike's not having the strongest of games at the moment, but you know, he's just got back with an ace and won his team the round. And it's now 5-4. ACU have slowly lost the lead. Sunset Ravens now on a 3-map win streak though. It's looking very good for, or a 2-map win streak actually, I believe, given AESIR did manage to win that second round force against Sunset Ravens, which was impressive. But now we're looking at another draw, to be honest. I think it's going to end up as, which is going to be great because that's just putting us onto map 3 with 2 draws. It's all down to map 3. It can go either way, and it will be impressive to see. To be honest, I think if either team win it, they do deserve it, just because both teams have played incredibly. It's not been one team's having a bad day. They've all put on their best performances, and that's what's going to show up here in the result.
What side are we on here? Are we on top floor?
Yeah, it is top floor, I believe.
Yeah, so they win. Who won the last top floor? Do you remember?
I believe it was it would have been Sunset Ravens. That was when it was Rise last alive with his Jesper.
Right, yeah. So, based off what's happened, they might finish right again. A bunch of wallbangs here.
Some lovely wallbangs coming in there. Mac does lose a bit of HP from that. It's quite the interesting smoke there. Clearly, Adam gets a kill on Goobin. Wallbang. Cyclone User also gets a kill. We have Vino trying to swing out. Does get the kill on Mike D10, but instantly refragged by Mac 8002. Now I have a 4 versus 1. Just Mr. Tabs remaining. What can he do? He's on flank. Maybe able to get Adam here. Gets Adam. Kim Kong as well. Oh my god. It's a 1 versus 1. Will this be a 1 versus 4 clutch that guarantees the draw for AESIR? He doesn't know where Cyclone User is. Cyclone User playing far away from sight. Currently in kitchen, I believe.
I was about to say how great Tab is at clutching in scrims that we play, and he's just proven that.
I mean, he's really... It's so hard for him to know where Cyclone User is here. I mean, he has the grenade, he doesn't know Cyclone. He knows Cyclone User's back there. He gets the kill! Tabs wins the 1v4! That is a way...
My God.
What an incredible round. A 1 versus 4 for Tabs.
The screams in AESIR must be so loud. Personal experience there, quite a bit annoying, but
you can, yeah, but you can definitely tell right now Tabs is feeling it. He is feeling like he's the best player in the world. He's on top of the world right now. A 1 versus 4 clutch to secure his team that draw. It puts Sunset Ravens now down on the disadvantage. And it's really just it depends how Sunset Ravens this map depends on how Sunset Ravens react to that 1v4 loss, and will they let it damage them, or will they make a comeback? It's now 6-4. AESIR only need 1 round for the map. You have the same push here, going for the A wall, taking I believe it's called Blue Box Room. Haven't learned my callouts yet for this map, sadly. I'm going ready to foam that wall. Will he get wall banged here? I believe Red Room is the one next to it though. Mighty 10 here droning out top floor. Trying to clear that Roma clearly. Sunset Ravens worried about it at the moment. Kim Kong here playing the long angle with the Marui. That's really how he uses. He's a very smart player for using the gun like that. Cyclone User gets the kill on Tabs. It's now 5 versus 4 for Sunset Ravens. Already starting the round with an advantage. AESIR are playing a very aggressive defense here though. They're stacking up a lot of players, putting a lot of people in that room. Lovely grenade there from Veno. Gets Cyclone User 1. Now 4 versus 4, that's really evened the game up. Adam here, sees Veno. Hickman gets the kill on Mike D10. Can King Kong get the refrag? He's not able to get over there in time. It's now 3 versus 4. He hears Hickman drop off of that head peak. What can he do here? Adam maybe catching Vino here. Sees him! That's a lovely flick from Adam. So 3 versus 3 now. Goodwin gets the kill on Mac. King Kong able to get the kill. And that's Adam getting the kill on Goodwin as well. It's a 2 versus 1 now. Just down to Rise. The known clutch king, as Macamo's called him. Definitely not biased at all.
No.
So what do you think Rise is going to do here? Do you think he's going to break under the pressure? Or do you think he's going to come back and win it?
Well, usually he is able to. He's done that on Ragnarok, a Ragnarok match when I played for them. But it all depends on how coordinated the other two are on the other team.
Yeah, I mean, currently Rise is currently holding the B site flank. Not exactly playing very close up to Sunset Ravens at the moment. Maybe he's going to let them plant and try and play a post-plant situation, which is quite tough given you've only got 45 seconds in that post-plant situation. It makes it a lot harder. Rise now on the move. EMP is down. It's now a post-plant situation. Rise has 45 seconds. Gets the kill on Kim Kong. It's Rise versus Adam now. Is he the Clutch King? Does he win the map for AESIR? Does he know Adam's behind there? It looks like he knows he's there. Gets the kill! Rise clutches the 1 versus 2.
Wow.
That is incredible for him. Very well played 1v2. He's shaking a little bit with that defuse, but he does manage to get it off.
Clutch King, as I said, he's here to stay. He's here to slay. I'm so sorry. That's it.
Please forgive me for the current comments from Macamo.
But he's a winner. It's on to the third map.
That
me,
is, yep. All good, all good. Right, map 3 now. We've got AESIR. They only need a draw here to get the win. Oh, there we go. I mean, AESIR at the advantage here. Sunset Ravens losing their, but they're back at 5 now. It's looking like a map pick for Sunset Ravens, I believe. I think we said they would favor Hideout given their current win rates on it. Tabs here taking a screenshot. He's clearly proud of his performance, even though going negative. But he won a 1v4. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Bottom of the scoreboard, but Cheers. 2-1.
What? Why is me typing did not really spoil it. You have not won yet. Seems like we're taking a bit of downtime for AESIR here. Going for a bit of charging, maybe.
We definitely did not spoil it.
Right, okay. Why am I being... I'm not spoiling it. Come on. Let's not accuse me of spoiling it when it's impossible to spoil it. How is me typing in chat spoiling it? Yeah, it's Dirt Kid and Pan. Now Pan's jumping on the bandwagon. Let's read through chat and see the hate. Right. Okay. Yeah. I won't pronounce people's full names. You're right. That is a bit silly. Okay. Yeah. All right. I always do forget that Pan does slightly know the comp scene given his previous experience in it with CC.
Yeah. I've been playing against him once.
Right.
He's gone now.
Odd. Why do you think Why am I being accused of spoiling it? What? How did I spoil it?
Why would you spoil it, Fraser?
How did I spoil it? I typed in chat saying I hate you all. That's such a spoil. What?
It is. I think I'd agree there.
No, it can't possibly be. Haven't given away any information there.
Which team do you prefer?
I am AESIR. They're looking stronger, but I love the underdogs. I just love the underdogs. Not the underdogs, the team.
I hate you all.
Oh yeah. There are.
I'm just joking.
ACEU is literally sell top frags with over aggression, over numbers disadvantage creates pressure, goes to clutch it up. As long as Mike goes positive KD, I'm happy. I forgot you guys love your Mike D10, don't you?
I love Mike, but I love AESIR members more,
Yeah, you're not biased at all though, Makimo, are you? No bias at all from you.
Good friends, good friends, good friends.
You know, I can take this time actually, this lovely, nice free space of time to convince Pan to take me onto Crimson Claw because, you know, I'd like that. That'd be very nice. There we go. That's it. We'll take a nice break here. You know, recover the voices a little bit. We've got plenty of time, I believe. Both teams have agreed to a 15-minute break to charge headsets because nobody was prepared for this third map. Nobody thought it would go to a third map.
Yeah. Just been asked for the stream link from Rise, so I'll give that to him.
I wonder. It's almost as if he's going to go and clip it, you know, as 1v2 clutch. And we've seen, literally, as Pan described it, it's just AESIR clutching up rounds. It's what they're known for. They did against Ivy. They've done against Sunset Ravens. I mean, two of their rounds, the two, I'd say, key rounds. We have Tabs clutching up a 1 versus 4, which was frankly incredible, and then Rise clutching up his 1 versus 2 to get the map.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even need me to sub in.
Oh no, they don't. You're too busy with your casting job, you know. I'll be recommending you as a official caster soon.
I would need them to. Sadly, actually, I don't think I can because I don't have OBS. But
also, you'd probably need a computer that can work. You know, instead of a Chromebook, you know. Maybe one day though.
People work for school, right?
Yeah, no, fair enough. Odd. I did not spoil it. You were you're hallucinating, mate. I did not. There's no possible way what is it? I didn't spoil it. I'm not letting you guys talk me into thinking I spoiled it. I did not spoil it.
Sorry for the background.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. We are just waiting now. I mean, it's the downtime for us. My voice is definitely getting a bit coarser. It's 3 maps is, you know, it's long. It's especially for the players. I mean, playing 3 maps, you know, most people. I mean, people practicing scrims, but it's still tough when it comes to a match. You're a lot higher stress, and you know, playing at high stress for a long period of time, it's draining. It really is.
Yeah, I'd agree there. I mean, do you have any? So, are we thinking hideout for third map?
I'm thinking hideout. I'm calling hideout, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, so we got shit. I'm doubting will happen.
No, I don't see shit being likely. I don't think it's
if it was in here, then it would happen. That guy would be begging for it.
Although it is Sunset Ravens map choice, so you know.
I keep forgetting.
I mean, if we're picking, they seem to, looking at their current statistics, they've played 6 maps of hideout. Whether they've only played 3 skyscraper, 3 factory, 1 Arctic. Clearly, yeah.
Ship, hideout, and
skyscraper are the possible ones, yeah.
So we're putting hideout first, then sky, then ship.
Well, actually, I believe isn't the current VRML format you ban 2 maps before the game even begins? So surely we already know. Maybe I can get some insider information here.
Just 1 map that would be the home band?
Well, I believe home and away both ban a map, and then you play the 3 maps as your possible ones, and then I don't think it ever in VRML it's never forced at 4 maps unless you're playing in the championships or Challenger Cup. So you know, I can take this time. Actually, it's lovely, nice free space of time to convince Pan to take me onto Crimson Claw. So, you know, I'd like that.
You got any predictions for the last round?
Honestly, I'm putting my money on. Oh, it's a real tough decision, to be honest. I'll having a look at ACU's hideout history. I believe they're very strong on the map as well. They played it once and I completely changed my mind on what I said. They played hideout once and they've lost it. I think Sunset Ravens will win the map, honestly. I think I'm confident in it, and if they do, it's a draw. So all the questies are recharging according to tabs, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I might have to slightly agree with you because there has been quite a lot of clutch situations, not really team playing that much from AESIR. Sadly, I'm gonna have to say.
Yeah, honestly, I do agree. It's been AESIR are definitely I think Pan said obviously he's quite a smart individual. He was right on this. it's AESIR's relying a lot on their fraggers' ability to clutch. I mean, you've got Rise, Tabs all pulling off clutches, Goblin with the clutch against Ivy. It seems that AESIR are frequently finding themselves outmatched, but they're just somehow bringing it back with those clutches, and that's what's making the difference. Maybe that's what makes them the team that they are, the undefeated team in the EU currently, is that they're just able to win those 1v4s, 1v3s against whoever, because they've got those players that can just do that. They've got the talent.
Alright, I've just got... Wait, I've just got some... I've been asked something...
Subbing in?
No, I'm not subbing in.
I was going to say, I will return in a minute or so. I'm going to take a quick break myself just to recharge.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that too. Do the
Right.
stream in a second and yourself.
Right, well, everyone, quick break. Just give it a minute. I'll be back. Right, back now. Ready for map 3. Just waiting on the questies according to Tabs to recharge. Hello Nebs, welcome to the stream. Thank you, the stream does look lovely. It's so entertaining at the moment, isn't it? Such riveting gameplay occurring. See Rise joining back on the AESIR side. Still missing quite a few players, missing 4 people at the moment. Hickman returning. Seems like AESIR are getting ready to start up again. Still missing Mike D10 on the Sunset Ravens side. But it looks like they're getting ready to start up again. Do I have any predictions in chat for what we think map 3 is going to end up being like? We're calling hideout. We'd assume probably AESIR are going to take attack, I'd say. I mean, AESIR have been stronger on attack so far, so I'm thinking... My prediction, I think it's going to be 4-2 to AESIR on attack. I think Sunset Ravens, though, anything can happen on that attack for Sunset Ravens, though, to be honest. That's what I'm excited to see.
Alright, I'm back.
Lovely.
Stream going well?
Yeah, it's so entertaining. We had 7 1v4 clutches in a row because there's been so much gameplay. Pardon?
I just hear good boy.
From me?
I know, I'm just bugging. I'm bugging.
I think you might be. I don't remember saying that. Yeah, I think I probably would. Now we have nearly all the players returning, just waiting for, I believe, Vino on the AESIR side to return.
He should be there soon, I'm pretty sure.
I'm quite sad now. I was looking up in chat to entertain myself, and I've seen Achilles criticizing my casting skills. That's
Oh, I personally think they're great.
Thank you. No bias at all from you. Just like you're not biased towards any team playing in this match.
Would never be biased to anyone.
Rise pressing start. Oh, we're playing Skyscraper. Seems like our prediction was wrong on the hideout.
Told you.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, we see Sunset Ravens playing attack. They're clearly confident on Skyscraper if they're wanting to start off on the attack.
No, I'm sadly sorry to tell you, but I think AESIR won this just off the map.
You think? Yeah. I mean, we can. Looking at their match history, AESIR are 100% win rate on Skyscraper. You're right. They played 24 rounds and they've won 14 of them. I think that what will be interesting to see here is Skyscraper is known in the scene as the most defense-sided map out there, and we've seen both these teams have proven they're very strong attackers. So I think it'll be exciting to see what the kind of scores they can pull off here on attack. And I'm predicting first half. I'm going to go 3-3. I think.
3-3, sure.
I think Sunset Ravens' attacking ability has been proven against this team, and I think that while Skyscraper is a defense-sided map, I think they'll manage it.
I'm gonna have to say, like, with our experience on this map, like we know all the rat corners, everything pushes. I'm gonna have to say maybe they get a round, maybe 2 on us.
Maybe. Interesting. It's a confident prediction. You think 7-1 or 7-2? All right, then we'll see. Then my D10 currently droning out corridor, I believe. Currently looking into lobby. Bit of lag here from the client. Hasn't seen a single person with the drone though. Maybe spots Goblin. He does not. They don't spot Tabs either on the bottom floor. Tabs here on the roam playing on bottom floor. Clearly going to try and just come up behind, catch this team off guard. We have AESIR playing with Bot Duran now. Clearly a ringer that's coming to impress us. Okay, and Rise is back now, and I'll never make that joke again. Sunset Ravens currently taking lobby. Yeah, all right. Sunset Ravens taking lobby. They have Kim Kong playing with the Taurus, a brave, bold decision, but we've seen him do well with it. I think we'll see him do well with it again. Interesting enough, he's playing flank watch at the moment. Right, getting a headshot there on Goblin. Sends the grenade in. That's a very nice grenade. That's going to get some tags. Cyclone user gets Goblin through the wall. God, this is terrible cam work. Okay. Rise currently rat spotted on opposite sides of the wall. Nade sent out. No tags though. Vino here on flank. Rise pushes out, gets the kill. Vino gets the kill on both of them with the Cyclone. Very impressive swing there.
Wow. I've got to tell you, Void doesn't even... Oh, Vino, sorry. He doesn't usually use... Oh, was he using Cyclone?
Cyclone. He's looking strong with the Cyclone.
I'm thinking of going to Spectral, I'm pretty sure, but he's back with Cyclone.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, it looks like... here we go with AESIR on the Force. We have Vino and Goblin, I believe, buying... Oh, just Vino buying a Vezin with Rise buying a Cannet. Vezin now, actually. Maybe a bit of trolling with the buy at the moment. Having a nice light conversation about how they're going to troll with their Cannets. But we see here Sunset Ravens focusing mainly courtyard. They have 2 players down here already. Looking like they're going to send... I'm not actually sure how this push is shaping out to be honest. We're looking like maybe a lobby push here. We have 2 people down by lobby window with a 3 up top. It's yeah, I think it's looking like a lobby push. What do you think?
Sorry, I might be muted. We're bottom floor. I think, yeah, they seem to be going for the middle. It's going to be a lobby push, definitely. But they have got 2 people, Goblin and Hickman, watching that. They're going for windows, double doors. Yeah, there it is, broken.
Yeah, the 4 of them managed to get in this rather quick push, actually, from Sunset Ravens here. As they all rush in with their Jespers in hand. Clearly, they're going for a bit of a save here. I'd say Hickman gets a lovely Taurus kill there. Vino swings out with that Vezin. Vino pushing aggressively. Vino gets shot down with the Vezin. Oh, that's an impressive grenade there from Hickman, and the round is over just like that. Sunset Ravens do manage to get the Vezin down, but they rushed after it a bit too aggressively and caused them to get taken out by that nade all in one fell swoop.
Oh my god. That aggression was too risky for AESIR there, definitely. But luckily with Hickman with his amazing grenades, it's all good.
Alright, pal. Let's hop off. Anyways. Seems like usually the common push for this map is a nice lounge push. But I mean, we've seen Sunset Ravens do some offbeat pushes, you could say. So maybe we'll see a nice B push actually. It'll be it's exciting to see, to be honest. I'm very interested in the Sunset Ravens have very well thought out pushes, and they're very. I would say it's not regular compared to the rest of the EU. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do here. I think this kind of irregularity in pushes is really what catches off the teams they play. Yeah, have tabs here on lurk again.
I can tell you personally, tabs on that lurk is dangerous. I bet he might pick off 1 or 2. It will definitely help because they're on the defense. They get the control of those rooms. I think another win, another round 1, ready. It hasn't even started. Good luck to both teams.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Mike D10 here on the window. They're clearly, they're trying to contest lounge at the moment. It looks like they'll be sending 2 people onto lounge windows as Mike and Kim Kong trying to push from the stairwell. Managing to get that drone in lounge. Playing very aggressively here. Vino and Hickman both trying to keep lounge in control of AESIR. Maybe we'll see Sunset Ravens using their utility to clear it out. With tabs here on the downstairs roam, if I can catch him. Might be able to catch out Kim Kong here. And Mike D10. Hickman flashed, he's rotated back into sight. Sunset Ravens have managed to get into lounge. Tabs gets the kill on Mike D10. Gublin here, only man using a pistol. Will he get the kill on Kim Kong? Managed to get Kim Kong to 1 HP. Gublin gets the kill on Kim Kong. It's now 2 versus 3. Gublin gets the kill. And Gublin gets another. That's a lovely 3k there from Gublin.
Yep, definitely a strong round. I told you they're going to win it.
Honestly, I mean,
pick on bottom,
3-0, it's looking like a solid win for AESIR, to be honest. I mean,
and it's Sunset Ravens attack.
Although, Skyscraper is known as the defense side of the map. We've seen some ridiculous comebacks, and I'm all for the underdogs, to be honest. I've made it very clear that I'm hoping Sunset Ravens do win, just because I love to see a lovely comeback, and I just love to see the underdogs win it. That's what I'm hoping for here. But of course, you're slightly more biased towards AESIR. You wouldn't want your own team to lose.
We don't use the B word in here.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. We would never.
But no, with looking at the scoreboard, it's quite equal. But Sunset Ravens, some people got 0 kills. It's not looking good for them. But I think possibly if the stereotype of defense being the better side could bring it back. But like I said, the experience on this map from AESIR is just
honestly,
it's just superior.
No, I agree. I mean, now we're seeing Vezens versus a mostly saved Mike D10 with the Cadillo. I've mentioned before, he's a dangerous man with a Cadillo. We have tabs here playing on the sort of close roam. Might get caught out here, he's slightly off guard, But it looks like Sunset Ravens going for another lobby push. Mike D10 makes his way in. Go for in lobby now. We have Mike D10 and Kim Kong. Kim Kong with EMP. Looks like they're going to... Kim Kong sees tabs there. They know he's on the roam. Tabs is going to have a hard time getting out of this. Now we see Mike D10 on lobby door. They're trying to pinch Tabs in. Tabs sends in a lovely nade. Gets 2 of them with the nade. That's incredible. Cyclone user and Mac both down. It's now 5 versus 3, all from 1 grenade. Tabs gets the kill on Mike D10 as well. That's 3. Now we're going to see some aggression here. Tabs gets a 4th. It's looking like an ace for Tabs. Doesn't know where Kim Kong is, but this is just AESIR play with such aggression, even when they're at 5v5. But now, in a 5 versus 1, I will be damn sure that AESIR are going to rush Kim Kong. They're going to go after him.
I agree, definitely. Kim Kong, if they all push him at the same time, he's done for. He can't keep swinging around.
I mean, especially with the Taurus as well.
Gun, yeah.
Might get Gublin here. Gets Gooblin to 1 HP. Gooblin gets the kill. Very close from Kim Kong there. It's a lovely...
Still want to see Sunset Ravens do something here.
Yeah, I mean, a flawless victory for AESIR. You know, that round. Didn't lose a single man. Only lost 97 HP in total. That's a impressive way to win a round. There's now 4-0. Sunset Ravens are looking like they're going to lose the map. But then again, we've seen anyone come back on the defense before. I think we'll, I will remain hopeful. I will remain hopeful. I would not want to see the game end up with, I mean, AESIR obviously are the team to win it. It's a 43-0 vote on the website, but I really want that upset. I want Sunset Ravens to win it. Yeah.
I didn't even look at that. 43-0.
Yeah. It's I believe that's one of the biggest landslide kind of votes in a while. The most recent one I remember, which I actually found quite amusing, was .com versus Team Juicy S. Team Juicy S are not exactly very known for being a top tier competitor, but they managed to get a map on .com, even though the vote was 67-0, I believe, for .com to win.
I voted for .com. Yeah.
Oh, I think everyone did, to be honest. The season 1 champions against a team that had to, I believe they came last in Challenger Cup, to be honest. So you wouldn't expect them to get the win. We have 3 people here from AESIR stacked up in server room. They're really going to compete here.
It's gonna go horrible. I just know it.
I mean, it can go either way, to be honest. With this many people in the room, if utils used correctly, you get a lovely nade. And nice little wave from Venno there. If you get a nice nade in here from Sunset Ravens, it could be the end of the game for them. It really could be.
Definitely happened before for our team with a Canut, where I personally got killed as part of the 4K. It ruined our eco.
We actually only see Cyclone use the one by... We have a 3 stack of AESIR players in server room, but we have the rest of Sunset Ravens are focusing on radio room at the moment. They're not going to find Gooblin, I don't think, in that corner there. Gooblin playing in a very strong position, to be honest. Do a lot of damage here as Tabs slowly makes his push up as well. Tabs gets the kill on Adam. That's the EMP down on Doorway. They know he's there. Mac trying to help on the window, but he's just not able to get the kill. God, it is chaotic in there. We see Mac get the kill on Tabs. Tabs gets the kill on Mike D10 though. Mac has to readjust his headset and gets killed by Gooblin. Gooblin gets the kill on Kim Kong as well. It's now 3 versus 1. Cyclone uses the last one. He's on the roam. What can he do here? Sprints past the door blocker. Is Hickman just going to peek him here? Hickman peeks, but Cyclone usually gets the kill. Will he predict Gooblin? Gooblin going for the wall bangs. Nearly gets a kill there. And we have from where? Oh, Rise coming from server room gets the kill on Cyclone user. Very well played. The aggression from AESIR EU is showing. It's now 5-0. It's a strong, impressive performance here from AESIR.
I bet you a whole pound it will be a 6-0 next. You want to take that bet?
A 6-0, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say 5-1 then. I'll disagree with you. I think Sunset Ravens are gonna win it. Just
waiting for that £1 in my bank then. Thank you very much.
Yeah, £1. All right, yeah, we'll do it. I warn you, my PayPal transactions are extremely slow. I don't know why. I PayPal'd Caramel like £10 about a year ago.
It takes like 5 days.
It's been a year for that one.
It's because the transaction you're putting through. There's different ones you can put through.
I also think that PayPal thinks my account is just fraudulent, I guess you could say.
Same happened here with bloody Uber.
Uber, yeah. We don't trust Ubers, do we? So we see Sunset Ravens here. Sunset Ravens here, 4 stacking in courtyard. We have the 5th man playing on the window at B site. Oh, not window. Sorry, this is he will be rotating around to the window. Oh my God! S tier frag. Mike D10 gets Tabs. Door blocker gone. They're sending the smoke now into the corridor. Mike manages to spot that grenade, but the incendiary just isn't blocking them enough. Mike sees the nade, manages to dodge the 2nd nade in the row now. Some incredible luck from Mike as he's about to peek the smoke. Mike gets 1, Mike gets 2, Mike gets Gooblin and Hickman. It's a 4 versus 2 now. Mac on doorway. Vino trying to compete with a Mac using a Viper here, but we've seen him do better with a Viper. Venno gets the kill on Mac. Venno gets the kill on Mike D10 as well. It's now a 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2. Cyclone User and Kim Kong currently on A site, whilst Venno going for that rotate. But Cyclone User is going to read it, I believe. Will he get the kill here? Cyclone User, man, doesn't he sees him, but he hits the wall. Oh, that is a shame. That's just that, it's that little difference between where the bullets go and your crosshair. Makes all the difference. See the 2 bottom frags for Sunset Ravens against Rise and Vino. Rise yet to die yet this game, which is a very nice record to have. That is some lovely wall bangs there from Cyclone User.
Kong holding an angle here on Rise. Maybe he'll peek out.
Oh, Rise gets the trip mine kill. No. It's all down to Kim Kong now in a 1 versus 2. Kong, it looks like Rise is going to push out corridor and get the kill on him whilst he's unsuspecting of it. Rise staying in, actually. No, never mind then. Kim Kong in the 1 versus 2. We've seen better clutches before. Let's see if Kim Kong can win it. Will he be able to spot Rise? Rise doesn't spot him. Will he look at Vino? Vino does see him. Are we going to see the typical AESIR aggression now, though, with Rise swinging out? Rise manages to get the kill on Kim Kong. That's very nicely played from AESIR. It's now 6-0. Makimo, your prediction was in fact correct.
£1, please. £1.
Oh, £1. Okay. We'll be sent later on in the day. Yeah, sure. You can send me the link, mister. I'd give you more a year or so. My PayPal's extremely slow.
Oh, but it seems, is this a bottom site again?
It is a bottom site, yeah. We're seeing...
And it's not... I mean, this site is really picky. I'm betting it will be a B site push.
Yeah,
you've got someone at the window.
Yeah, we see Gooblen posted up outside window. He's got the EMP. That's usually, where you see EMP is usually where you see the push going. Gooblen dropping a gun off the map, interesting enough. Doesn't manage to get it back though. Lucky for him. Now, will we see a 7-0 here, or will we see a massive? Oh, God, I need to change the. Okay, right. What? What the hell?
Well, we've got Mac right here and by the windows.
Right, something interesting has just happened. Yeah, okay. Right, so the UI is... Yeah.
I can't even see who's there. Okay, Gooblen. It seems like it's definitely going to be a B push. They're pushing in from inside and outside. Almost everyone... I can't see anyone in yellow team. I don't know if that's... Yeah, no, that's something to do with the UI.
Yeah, my cams have literally...
Don't worry. Can you go down to do with the AESIR players? Rushing into B, it seems like a plant is going to be immediate.
I mean, we see some heavy aggression here. Plant is down. It's now a 2v4. It's now 1 versus 3. It's all down to Mike D10. Can he clutch it up for the game? Now, see him in bathroom. And Rise gets the kill. ACEU win it. It's a lovely 7-0.
That's what I thought. Come on, AESIR.
Cam's disappearing last second for some reason. There we go. Rise with his nice...
Oh, yeah. Put that up.
Cold little pose there. Cold little pose. Is that meant to be the AESIR logo? Is that what it is?
Maybe, yeah.
I believe so, yeah. Well, that's a lovely game there from AESIR. So it was 6-6 on to 7-4 to AESIR, then to 7-0 to AESIR. So clearly they were just warming up,
Sorry about the PayPal.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Much appreciated.
You're quite good yourself, aren't you, actually? Quite a poor man.
Right, there we go. Final map. It was a very enjoyable cast. Thank you, Makimo, for coming along. Had a very nice time. We'll definitely return with another cast, I think, later in the week. Scores wrong way round, perhaps. Yeah, definitely Jedi.
We'll on the VRML website.
Yeah. There we go. That's a very well played game.
Go.
Yep.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you later.
Yeah, goodbye, Macamo. Right, thank you everybody for watching. My apologies for the terrible camera work. That will improve over time, hopefully. Broken HUD. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out.